Like,
all these years, these white chicks are taking pretzels, dipping them in Hummus, and now it's not okay.
I take some Hummus with my pretzels. I stand with hummus.
What's up, guys? 3 Sheets to the Wind coming at you with another episode. It's your boys, all 3 of them this week. Nicholas.
What are you talking about?
Nick decided to join us.
It's Eli, Nick, and Gus. He decided to show up. No dreams to chase this night. Another week, guys. We got Nick back, like we said. I don't know if that'll benefit us or not. How's life been, Nick? How you been?
All right.
Oh shit!
The elephant
in the room. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
How you been?
So we got our boy Gus here ordered us up some shirts
and designed
the logo for the shirts. So we basically on the front
the Roman numeral 3, and then instead of pillars, I made it beer bottles because it's fancy, and then I just put sheets underneath.
Very, very tasteful.
And Eli, stand up and show him the backside.
Why do I show him the back?
Because you're in the middle and you got the biggest back here. So 3 sheets to the wind.
Flying somewhere with these.
Hold on, can we see that? Sure.
Wings,
I don't know. 3 sheets to the wind, and then I made it a little mic stand, but a beer bottle instead of a mic. Pretty crafty. I think that was mine and Nick's idea.
Okay. I can stop.
We got to give Nick some credit because, I mean, I designed this on the computer and ordered them and everything, but Nick came up with the Roman numerals.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I come up with a lot of stuff.
Like,
I don't know. Stuff?
So now you got to ask Nick how he's been.
okay, yeah. Now we kind of care.
Why do you ask that every week?
Now that we care, shut the fuck up.
Are we
This
selling
is a
the
segment.
shirts?
It's called "How You Been This Week, Nick." That's
Yeah,
what
it's part of
called.
every episode.
So
You
shut
gotta
up
go with it.
and how you been?
I didn't even know that was a segment.
It's
You gotta put that, hello, my name is Gussie on your shirt.
Yeah, on the other side.
Fuck you.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
No, it's Gus the Bus or a gust of wind
Or
or Gustavo.
what did I always
Gustavo?
call you that you hated?
Gustafer.
Did I? You hated that?
That's
No.
distinguished.
I thought you loved that.
Shit.
Have you seen that meme going around of the guy sitting on the boat like, you can call me whatever you want to?
I don't think so.
No?
You can call me anything you want, but don't call me that.
You can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me that.
You know, moving
Have
on.
you seen that video? Who's Lim Fowl? He's like interrogating that guy.
Lymphao. Yes. Would you like me to spell it? L-M-F-A-O.
Oh, it's not a name.
He's a hacker. He's a Chinese hacker. Lymphao. He's working for the Koreans, isn't he? You've heard of him, haven't you?
No.
You have.
I promise you haven't. It stands for something. Laughing my off.
What about the F, though?
It's a swear saying, laughing my bloody head off or something like that.
Bloody. L-M-B-F-A-O. Lymphao.
No.
Is that his brother?
No. You can even use it without the F as well.
L-M-A-O. Lamau.
Yeah, you use that.
His sister.
No.
Now we know that Lymphao is actually working with 2 other people, Lamau and Limbao.
No.
I don't know what
British.
that's about, but I'm putting it in.
Lim Fowl.
It's just a little comedy sketch.
It's just a sketch.
But anyway, Nick, this brings us to the segment called "How the Fuck You Been?"
We did that
Nick.
Done
segment.
that
No,
4
no.
times.
Yes, we
Nick?
did.
How the fuck you been?
Good.
There.
I
End of
feel like
segment.
That segment
End of
ended.
segment.
segment over. This segment was brought to
But
you
no,
by.
that was a lie.
This is going to be a new segment called Story Time with Eli, okay? But it's going to be basically, it's going to be a POV of an actual event that's happened, okay?
Is this like a bedtime story?
In a way.
Can I go
Okay, so-
throw the PJs on?
So here's the POV, right? So you and your buddies, y'all go out on a Friday night, such as this one, and you're like, hey, why don't we hit up Potawatomi?
Okay.
Bingo and casino. And you're like, we're going to win big, right? So you drop a bunch of racks. That's what the kids call it. And you lose it all, right? So you're like, you know what?
Shame.
F this place. I'm going to leave. So you go out to the parking garage. Your car's gone. And you're like, well, what the F? And your buddy's like, don't worry about it, man. I'll give you a ride. And then they walked to where his car's parked, and his car's gone. And that's what happened between the last 2 weeks. 14 cars were stolen out of that parking garage.
In Potawatomi?
Yeah. So not only are you losing big on fucking gambling, you're also losing your car on the way out.
You're losing them wheels.
The one in Milwaukee here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Was it like a Kia or something, or they were just randomly assorted cars?
Okay. It was a couple Kias, a few Kias. I don't remember the exact number. A few Kias, a few Hyundais, and one Dodge Ram.
Okay, you're going to go out stealing a car.
I just got a Dodge Ram.
Why are you going to steal a freaking Kia?
They're trying to take them souls.
I think
like a Hyundai.
I think those wasn't that?
They're super easy to steal, but dude, if I'm going to freaking steal a car, it's going to be like a Mercedes or something.
But then you just flip it.
It's going to be more difficult.
You can flip that car, that Kia, to some white bitch who thinks that, the planet is worth saving.
Yeah, stonks.
I should say
You're
that
pronouncing
a
it
different way
wrong.
because it'll piss everybody off.
That's fine.
Okay.
How many white
What'd you
bitches
say?
do you think we have watching our shit?
No, I'm just going to...
All
Yeah,
of them?
you're right. If you're offended by that, don't fucking watch.
Yeah.
We don't want audiences that...
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we'll take you. This
need
just
the
in,
numbers.
you can come back. But that was the POV.
That would suck. Dude.
That would suck. I was running...
Could you imagine that you lose thousands of dollars, or like, let's say 1,000, and then you're like, oh, fuck,
That's
dude.
what I'm
you're all
saying.
pissed off
Yeah.
and whatever. Fuck this, dude. I'm going home. I'm never coming back.
But what if you came out winning thousands?
Then you just go buy another car.
Exactly.
It depends how much you win, though.
Or what? Plot twist.
Uber.
You steal someone's car.
Yeah.
And yeah.
My car's gone. I'm gonna go steal somebody else's.
And that's
Dude, what if that's
how-
why it was 14?
It's a chain
because those
event.
they were the last on the chain. Those two guys were the last on the chain.
They were the last to leave.
And somebody lost this shit, stole someone's car, and then that person lost, came out, their car's gone, they stole it, so then they went and stole
And
a
it's
car.
all upgraded.
We gotta call the cops, man. We figured it out. Detectives.
I'm calling Detective Stabler.
Sheer luck Holmes over here.
Scooby-Doo gang. Sheer luck.
I feel
That's
like
pretty
I
good.
stole that
That's
from
pretty
somewhere,
good.
though.
Do you know what a Paragen Falcon is? Not Paragon Toque.
I always thought it was like Paragen, even though the
Peregrine,
comments are going to be like, that's not how
Peregrine.
you pronounce it.
Peregrine.
I'm sorry, not a fucking bird watcher.
Paragon
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah. Not the Millennium Falcon. Mind you.
The Millennial
How'd you know
Falcon, probably a lazy piece of
Millennial
shit.
Falcon.
The Millennial Falcon.
More
Well, you
than
know,
you.
Falcons only lived like 10 to 15 years or something. So every single Falcon alive today, well, born between certain years, is a Millennial Falcon.
So they weren't there on 9/11.
So
No.
So cross them off the list.
they didn't do it.
They didn't cross
Not the
them off.
Millennial ones, no. They only reach a kilogram in weight.
Okay,
But
so what's a kilogram?
That's like 1.5 pounds.
Okay,
I think, right?
that I
Look
understand.
Look it up.
What's a kilometer?
What the f*** is a kilometer?
Okay, what is a what?
Just do kilograms to
Kilogram.
pounds. I think it's 1.5 kilograms.
One.
No.
1 kilogram equals 2.
It's one.
2.2 pounds.
Okay, it was a little more.
So
So
how many?
this thing, the heavier ones weigh roughly 2.2 pounds.
Okay.
So what's so
declining,
interesting
right?
about these birds is that they're the fastest animal in the world. Guess what their max speed is?
Cheetahs are faster.
No, they're not even close.
So it's faster
I'm gonna
than
say
70.
80.
What do you think? He says 80?
Cheetahs-
Like while they're diving in to catch something,
Okay.
how fast do they go?
That's cheating.
I'll go.
That's not cheating.
I bet if we
That's
went
their
like
max.
this straight down out
If
of
I
there.
jumped out of a plane. I'd be
except no other bird can go as
Dude,
fast
Nick
as this
doesn't
one.
know about that. We talked about that last week.
Yeah, terminal velocity. Do you even reach that though as a person? Can you?
Yeah, if you
No.
pencil dive.
No.
If
I
you're
guarantee
fat-
you can't.
Oh, that would make it.
Harder. It would
Yeah,
make
you
it worse
need
because you have
more
more
of a
surface
parachute.
area against the
Yeah.
wind.
Do you think if you're fat and you lose a lot of it, but you still got the skin that you can float?
No, it wouldn't be enough.
Pennywise said so.
Pennywise?
He's like, you'll float too.
Okay, so while diving, they can reach up to 242 miles an hour.
Lies.
Yeah.
Did they get a
It's
radar gun?
science.
How do they
Yeah,
know
the
that?
cop.
How do they know?
going that fast?
Yeah,
I don't know. They probably
just
put
be
a
like,
tag on it or
Oh,
something.
it looks like 200. No,
That's the problem with everything. Everything's
You know,
got
you
a
guys
price
suck.
tag.
You're supposed to be amazed.
How do they stop?
They swoop up. They have it. I'm guessing they have it all calculated, and they just. This is when I have to pull up. Nami.
And I pull up.
I pull up straight from the
Is that
kitchen.
Gucci Mane?
No, I
that's-
think that's
the baby.
Yeah.
I pull up.
Pull up like.
I don't listen to that genre.
So they're planning on taking elephant DNA and making an embryo and like substituting the DNA strands. You know what parts are missing that a woolly mammoth has that an African elephant doesn't, and they're expected to have the first one ready by 2024. It's going to be born.
Lies.
Is he going to run for
Like-
president?
It might. It's going to be a pure, and it's not going to be like any part elephant either. It's going to be an actual woolly mammoth, supposedly.
I don't believe it. I doubt it.
I doubt it's going to happen, but do you know how insane that would be? Do you know how cool that would
Can we
be?
name it Clifford?
We're going to name... No.
So it's going to be the big red dog.
No, what's the one's name from Ice Age?
Yes.
Oh, Manny.
Manny?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You got to name it Manny.
Is it
And then
Manny?
he'll get like a pet, a friend sloth.
Can we
Sid?
call it Manny?
Oh, no, it's
Pacquiao?
the Indian elephant. They're using the Indian
Manny,
elephant.
pack your shit and get at it.
You guys suck.
So the woolly mammoths, do they get the DNA from like
From like frozen bodies they
frozen
found.
mosquitoes or
No.
stuff that lived long ago?
No, I think they have actual like DNA from a mammoth
Where'd you find that?
in the Arctic somewhere. You
Like,
know.
don't they have like
How do you look in the Arctic?
that? I thought that's how they had
Everything's
dinosaur
white.
DNA.
Well, that's. I think you're thinking of Jurassic Park where they had the
No,
mosquitoes.
it was like a mosquito thing trapped in like this
the amber.
amber thing.
Yeah, that's Jurassic
No,
Park.
it's true.
That's Jurassic Park.
Look it up. It's based off a true story.
Is it though?
I feel like nah.
I got another thing relating to dinosaurs. All right, so according to the vocalization study in Sandia National Laboratories, this is what a T-Rex sounded like. It's actually fucking terrifying. Like, you know the one from Jurassic Park?
Yes.
It's got like a roar.
Well, no, I don't.
This is what they think.
What a T-Rex actually sounded like.
It's good. Sounds like a car.
No, it doesn't. Okay, imagine yourself in the middle of the
How
woods
do they figure that out?
by studying the
Voice box?
probably the shape of its vocal cords. Okay, just picture this. You're in the middle of, like, pretend you're up north, right? You're standing in the middle of the woods, pitch black.
Oh fuck that.
You're standing there, and then everything just goes. Everything, all the crickets, any birds, any noises just goes dead silent, and you hear this.
Sounds like some
Echoing.
kid revving.
No, it doesn't, dude. This shit is actually like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The school parking lot after 4 p.m.
You guys suck.
Kid Chevy Cobalt.
And then you come busting through the woods in your old truck.
Oh shit! It's a T-Rex.
Oh, I thought it was a T-Rex.
Oh, but that is I can picture that.
yeah, that would be scary as shit.
No, you guys
It's like
suck.
if you add dinosaur DNA to an ostrich, will it turn into a dragon?
No. Because dragons were never.
Imagine this. Dragon.
Dragging these nuts.
Doesn't it say dragon in the Bible and stuff?
What?
Not that I know of.
What'd you
But
say?
are
Well, yeah,
were-
I think that's
okay,
just a term for the devil.
Were
though.
dragons real?
I thought it was for dinosaurs.
Maybe.
so. Dragons
Could've
were
been.
not real.
I don't think there was a fire-breathing flying
No,
lizard.
okay. Fire breathing, yes. No. I feel like dragons could have been real. That just the
You know what kind of dragons are real? Me dragging these nuts. How is it gonna freaking
It would be
breathe
like-
fire?
No, they're just
Do you
dinosaurs.
believe in the Loch Ness monster?
Yes. As of today, yes.
What do you mean, as of today?
So I've seen a video on TikTok.
A new piece
about
of evidence released.
Loch
No, it
Ness-
wasn't a new piece of evidence.
Loch
It was a new piece of evidence to me.
Loch Ness. Can you-
Food for thought.
and let's wrap the segment up, and we're on to the
We're on
next.
to back to the
From
dragons.
the words of Jay-Z, on to the next one.
Ball so hard, motherfucker.
That's Gucci Mane.
It's not. As a matter of fact, you would have no fucking idea. Have you seen that music going around where the guy's at the counter? He's like, "Please come home. I got beans." No. All right, you're in for a treat.
I'm sorry I made you cry. You ate. Retro. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
Dude, he's got that passion though.
Who's he crying for? I feel bad.
I know everyone.
I feel his pain.
Everyone in the comments, dude, it was so funny. She ain't even coming home for the beans.
Or the bologna.
It's like, bro, she never coming back.
I feel bad for him. He had that, like Nick said, he had that passion. He had that.
Please, I got beans. I'd go for some beans and bologna.
Dude,
That
that should
sounds
be our
gross.
new theme song.
Beans and bologna. Yeah,
Beans and
dude.
bologna.
I dig
Why
it.
was it catchy though?
Well, someone made a bomb ass beat.
Yeah, that's
to
what
it.
I'm saying,
But even
that
when he was
remix.
just sitting at the counter, if you saw the original video, it was like, damn.
Why
Okay.
did that even come up? Maybe the cashier was his ex-girlfriend.
And
he was
saying-
Trying to impress her with the beans and the bologna.
The bologna.
Ataraxia.
Are we guessing still?
Yeah, is it
Sure.
you eat too much?
Ataraxia?
Ataraxia.
Is it a medical condition?
Nope.
Is it a noun?
Only I know. Yeah, no shit.
Is it a noun?
It's not one of them nouns.
Please,
It's a noun.
use it in a sentence.
After smoking that whole bowl of that Snoop Dogg Devil's lettuce, I was in a state of ataraxia.
So you're like state of
Highness.
high.
You're
It's
low.
like a elevated sense of feeling.
No,
Sad.
no.
Peace. It's peace.
Calmness.
I was close.
It's a state of calmness. So I won.
What do you mean you won? Because you read the definition?
Ataraxia.
You don't win.
Ataraxia.
Is that a thing? A gearhead? Musical gearhead?
No, that's. I
You
think you're.
fix guitars, I think.
Okay. Fair enough.
They're not gears in guitars.
This guy acts like he knows.
Or
He knows from the moment he turn around.
She knows.
You know that song?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that Gucci Mane?
That's. Don't you love it? Yeah.
Hey, cop.
What are you fucking-
Eli, you ever
What are
been
you
in an
gonna do?
airplane?
What's a Gucci Mane song?
Have I ever been in an airplane? Yes.
So pigs fly.
I feel like we should talk about some more real shit because this isn't that ain't it.
The tough times?
Yeah, let's talk about, you're going through some shit.
And then you remember, oh, I'm a sewer guy.
I was going to say something about the farm, but... You see that Craigslist post where he'll pay you to go in your sewer and just sit in your, like, shit and stuff?
Is
Skin
it
it.
prize pick money?
No, he pays to go in your, like, sewage system.
He pays you?
Yeah. It's probably like a fetish or something.
Oh, I bet. I'll open the fucking manhole cover for him. How much is it?
I don't know.
$20.
That's a real thing, huh?
Yeah.
You can leave it in? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
It's
about-
me. Did you know Taylor Swift and Travis were spotted holding hands? If you don't care.
I feel like we didn't really talk about shit, you know what I mean? We gotta think about,
Controversial stuff.
yeah, like is Israel.
Hamas.
Hamas. Smells like-
All these years, these white chicks are taking pretzels, dipping them in Hamas, and now it's not okay. Like what the?
Times need to change.
Yeah.
What do you
Isn't it
call
hummus?
hummus?
I take some Hamas with my
that one song?
pretzels. I stand with hummus.
Sticks out for hummus.
Why are they bombing hummus?
Is hummus cheese?
I love hummus.
Said chickpea dip. Shit.
Chickpea dip.
With
R.I.P.
great power.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
Fuck,
of
I
course,
want no
yeah,
fucking Ben's right.
Yeah, who the fuck's Ben?
Dad.
Yeah,
Ben.
Big Ben.
Ben.
Nobody likes
In
Ben.
English.
I have the argument no one likes Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah.
Never met a good Ben.
Ben.
Except Ben Shapiro.
What about
Have you met
Ben?
him?
Do you like Ben?
Yeah.
I was going to say, then the argument's still valid that you haven't met a fucking good Ben.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
The only good Ben I've met.
Bend over.
Ben Roethlisberger? I met him one time.
Did you?
No.
One eternity later.
I'll refrain from singing it.
I appreciate
I'm
that.
just kidding. I want to be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
Yeah.
What?
I don't want to embarrass myself in front of God. How'd he hear?
Dude, the one song it would be like, it's Gucci. Is that Lil Baby?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
You know what? On these closing statements, guys, don't go so hard on Hummus. That lady needs to go back to the man with
He's
the beans
hurting.
and bologna.
Hurting for.
Aight then. Say
Aight.
less. I feel like if you say aight then, you got to say less after that.
Oh, say less.
Oh, say less.
Shut up.
Looks like the radio's broken again, Shoddy. 3 sheets to the wind, guys.
Signing off.
Thanks for, thanks for watching. Look at my hands are like right in 3 sheets to the wind.
You could rest him on my thigh if you want.
3 sheets to the wind, guys. Have a great week. Happy Halloween. It's coming up. And
Pumpkin spice and everything
honestly,
nice.
I'd rather have had someone else on this week, but
Yeah, Gus.
good to have.
Yeah, I was letting the team down.
We're used to it.
3 sheets to the wind. Peace.
Can you imagine that? Frank's red hot. Like, such a prideful man. Frank's red hot. I'm red hot. You know?
Nah.
Just food for thought. You know?
I don't.
What does
Do
that
it-
even
do with
mean?
what you want.
What I was
What is,
saying?
no,
or-
what is he saying?
I don't know. He said,
I'm
"Do with
hammered.
it what you want."
Ladies and
so let's
gentlemen.
just pick that up, throw it away.
We are on the
that in the
segment where we
timeout
are
corner.
bamboozled.
Yeah, let's call this.
I'm bamboozled.
Let's call this. How confused can we get by Nick's thoughts?